Hi boys and girls, I'm back. It's time for reading comprehension. We're going to continue learning about the seasons today, and we've learned about spring and summer, and the next season after summer comes fall. Sometimes it's called autumn, sometimes it's called fall. And we're going to learn about that season today. I'm going to get back into our book, The Reasons for the Seasons by Gail Gibbons. This is informational text. Remember that informational text gives us real information about a person, a place, or a thing. The thing you're getting real information about today is the season of autumn or fall. Either way is the right way to say it. So I'm going to open up and I'm going to read to you about autumn. And it says autumn in my book, so that's the word I'm going to use. It says, autumn begins about September 21st in the northern hemisphere. It is the season when the air starts to get cooler. The leaves of some trees turn beautiful colors and fall to the ground, which is why some people call this season fall. In the southern hemisphere, spring is beginning. The first day of autumn is called the autumn equinox. When autumn begins in the northern hemisphere, Earth has moved along its path so that the sun is directly opposite the equator again. On this day, daylight and darkness are about the same length of time over the entire Earth. Let's see what else it says. Some birds migrate to warmer climates. That means they fly away and they go where it's warmer, if they live someplace that's really, really cold, like with a lot of snow. Animals prepare themselves for the long, cold season to come. They store up food, they're eating a lot, they're getting ready to hibernate. Children go back to school in many places. By the time fall comes, we're already back in school. It is harvest season. Farmers gather their crops. There are country fairs, too. The air becomes cooler because the northern hemisphere is tilted farther away from the sun. The days grow shorter and the nights become longer. We see the sun lower in the autumn sky. And that's all for this book. Now I'm going to get into my book. Autumn is Here, like I had spring is here and summer is here. I have Autumn is Here by the same author, Heidi Pross Gray. And I'm going to read to you about autumn from this book. And you can get more information from here. When the changing leaves light up the trees, then flutter to the ground, autumn is here. That's one of the things I love about autumn is the changing leaves. I like to crunch them when I'm walking around. When little acorns cover the ground, some hopeful to be trees, others to be an animal snack, autumn is here. An acorn is a seed for an oak tree. When squirrels seem very busy, chattering while they hoard their wintertime feast, autumn is here. When colored mums fill the bushes with their shocking bursts of sunshine, autumn is here. A mum is a kind of flower that's blooming in the fall or the autumn. When honking geese gather and follow their senses to their warm winter home, autumn is here. So those birds are flying away to somewhere warmer because it's going to be too cold in the winter for them where they live. When the apple trees are full and the sweet, crisp fruit is ready to eat, autumn is here. When the kitchen grows warm and the air smells of cinnamon and spice, autumn is here. Lots of people like to bake things with cinnamon at this time of year in the autumn. It's kind of a fall type thing to do. When your fluffy wool hat and your soft woven mittens feel cozy and snug, autumn is here. especially in the morning. It's getting colder and at the nighttime. When the dry grass is bundled, tied, and scattered in the tractor for a hayride, autumn is here. When pumpkins and gourds litter the fields, waiting to be picked and made into pie, autumn is here. Pumpkins are ready to be harvested in the fall. When dancing flames from warm bonfires toast our nighttime treats, autumn is here. When the sun gets sleepy and the moon shines bright, earlier and earlier each day, autumn is here. In the autumn or the fall, that's when the time changes and the sun starts to go down a little sooner each day. Active days of traveling, smelling, picking, storing, falling, riding, raking, and playing bring crisp nights and warm, cozy memories, making autumn a special time of year. And that is the end of my story. So what I want you to do today, like we've been doing for the seasons, grab a piece of paper. I already used both sides of my other paper for spring and summer. So I'm going to take, I have my pen. What color is my pen today? Thank you. Marble in the jar for knowing the color. Good job. And really nice listening. Putting marble in the jar for that too. I'm going to make a circle map again. It's okay if my circle's not perfect. It's more like an oval. And I'm going to have my paper go this way today. I had it go this way before. I'm going to change my mind and go this way today. And I'm going to write autumn or fall. Either word is okay. I'm going to write autumn. Here we go. Here's autumn. And I'm going to put a circle around it. And I want you to do the same. And I want you to draw me pictures of things that happen in autumn. All the things you heard about in our text today. Draw me some pictures of things that happen in autumn. And maybe you can write about it too. You don't have to, but maybe you can. It would be great if you did. Or maybe you can just label the things in your picture. That would be awesome too. So show me what you know about autumn. I can't wait to see your illustrations.